Home and away spoilers. Lacey's trap. Will she expose Councillor Craig Wendell? Home and away spoilers. Lacey's dangerous sting. Will Councillor Wendell be exposed? In Summer Bay, Lacey is setting a high-stakes plan in motion, determined to bring down Councillor Craig Wendell, the man she believes is linked to the tragic crash that claimed her mother Christina's life. Her sister Jo was behind the wheel during the accident, but for months she lived with hazy memories of the event. Only 2 weeks ago, during a hypnotherapy session, Jo finally remembered a crucial detail: another car had forced them off the road. That breakthrough brought everything into focus. Jo recalled fragments of a number plate belonging to a grey Mercedes, which their father David traced back to Councillor Wendell. He'd been spotted at a community gathering in Red Gum Falls on the same afternoon back in 2023. When David hauled Wendell into Yabby Creek Police Station for questioning, the councillor denied knowing anything about his whereabouts that day. He promised to check with his assistant but quickly slipped back behind the shield of politics and legal support. Before long, David was contacted not by Wendell himself, but by the councillor's lawyer. The message was clear: back off. Soon after, David's superiors also warned him to drop the matter, after Wendell filed a complaint accusing David of being too personally invested. It left David in a no-win situation. Jo's memories from hypnotherapy couldn't be submitted as evidence, leaving him with no way of reopening the investigation through official channels. The sisters, however, were not ready to walk away. When Jo later crossed paths with Wendell at the station, she became convinced he recognized her, an unsettling moment that reignited their determination. Together, Jo and Lacey began digging deeper. Lacey sneaked into her father's office and snapped a photo of his investigation notes, while Jo uncovered a disturbing detail: Wendell's signature in the condolence book at Christina's funeral. Although a councillor attending a local funeral might appear to be standard public relations, the sisters believed this was more than coincidence. To them, it pointed directly to his guilt. When they confronted David with their findings, he insisted they leave the matter in his hands. He made them promise to stay out of it, warning them of Wendell's influence and the dangers of taking him on. Jo reluctantly agreed, but Lacey was far less willing to step aside. After shadowing Wendell outside his home and even phoning him with threats of going to the press, she's only become more reckless. Next week, Lacey takes things further. Instead of attending Cash and Eden's wedding alongside her boyfriend Theo, she focuses entirely on her risky scheme to lure Wendell into a trap. She isn't driven by revenge. Actress Sophia Pennington told TV Week, she's desperate for closure. She wants justice for her mother, and a clear reason why it happened. But when Lacey pulls Theo into her plan, asking him to abandon the wedding and help her, tensions erupt. His loyalty to her sparks anger from Leah and Justin, who are fed up with him running at her every call. Promos for the upcoming wedding and the shock death storyline tease what's to come. 2 cars are shown on a dark country road, with a white BMW hurtling forward in a menacing move. Viewers are left to wonder who the target might be. Later scenes revealed David and police officers dealing with the chilling aftermath. As Leah and Justin rush toward the commotion, a body bag is seen being loaded into a private ambulance, with David intervening to stop Leah from witnessing more. Speculation has already been rife that Theo's exit could be looming, with actor Matt Evans absent from Palm Beach filming for months. Could Theo's decision to back Lacey ultimately seal his fate? Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.